Have you seen this creature on temple pillars? Part lion, part elephant, part horse, part serpent. Most people walk past it without knowing what it is or why it was created to stop a god. This is called Yali, a lion's head with gaping jaws, an elephant's trunk with tusks, a serpent's tail. You will find them in every South Indian temple, on pillars at entrances, some 3 meters tall. But why did ancient sculptors create such a creature? Because Yali represents a story of uncontrollable power. After Vishnu became Narasimha and killed the demon Hiranyakashipu, his fury did not stop. Even after the demon was dead, Narasimha's rage kept burning. The gods went to Shiva. Narasimha saved us from the demon. But now, who will save us from Narasimha? Shiva first went to Veerabhadra. He failed. Then Shiva spoke to Narasimha directly. Your fury threatens the worlds. You must stop. Narasimha didn't listen. So Shiva transformed into something that the universe had never seen. Sharabha, a massive creature with the strength of a lion and elephant, the speed of a horse, wings that could darken the sky, a being created for one purpose, to stop the unstoppable. Sharabha confronted Narasimha, and slowly Narasimha's fury faded, not because he was defeated but because he understood. Even divine rage has limits. Now here is what is fascinating. The Puranas call this form Sharabha, but in temples these guardians are called Yali. Temple builders understood the story of Sharabha, the power that controls all power, needed to be remembered in stone. So they carved Yalis, creatures combining lion, elephant, horse, serpent, reminding everyone who enters, no matter how powerful you are, there's always a force greater. Next time you visit a temple, stop and look at the Yali. See the combined strength, the open jaws, the creatures trampled beneath its feet. Been standing there for centuries teaching the same lesson. Even gods need to remember, unchecked power destroys everything. If you learned something new today, share this with someone who loves temple stories. If you enjoyed watching this, comment Om Namah Shivaya and follow the Temple Girl for more stories hidden in our temples.